Introducing your Golden State Warriors! At guard, Baron Davis! At the other guard position, Ellis! At forward, Steven Jackson! At the other forward position, Al Harrington! At center, Andres Piedridge!
Welcome, everyone. It's nearly tip-off time here in Oakland. The visiting Charlotte Bobcats will square off against the Warriors here at the arena in Oakland. Good evening, everyone. Here with Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, I'm Kevin Hart.
Well, Kevin, both teams are really talented. Not quite the absolute cream of the NBA crop, but they want to prove that they belong in the top tier, and this game gives them the opportunity.
As the teams get ready to go, let's check out the key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Kevin, the story here is the matchup at the two-guard spot. Ellis is an exceptional shooting guard. His athleticism is what really sets him apart. He's got deadly speed and can make defenders look like they're standing still. His opponent on the other end is no slouch either. Richardson is a very capable player. He elevates like few others can, and I won't be surprised to see him hammer down a monster jam before this game is through.
Here are the starting lineups as we're all set to get underway.
The Warriors dribble the ball very well and can break down the defense. The Bobcats attack the offensive glass that gets them a lot of second-chance buckets.
Well, it's time for the tip-off. Let's get underway. The Warriors control the tip-off and will get this one started. Pass to Jackson. The floater was off the mark by Piedridge.
Missing layups are good for one thing, turning your fans against you.
Richardson tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. Passes it to Davis. Passes to Barron. Davis with the crossover. Sails in. Foul ball. Take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. Snatched down by Brigitte. The pass to Okafor. Passes far side from 20 feet out. Bounced off back iron and in.
They get the first bucket. This could be a good contest.
Inbound pass to Barron. The Warriors with the ball. And it's a one-point game. Pass left wing. Crosses it over. Arcs it high. Okafor gets the board inside. Right around 11 minutes left in the first. Swings it to Richardson. To Brigitte. Dish to Okafor. The one-handed jam by Okafor.
Got hung out to dry on that mismatch. That's a valiant effort, but you got posterized.
Dish inside. Picked off by Wallace. Dishes to the middle. Richardson. Wallace gets the board inside. They crash the offensive glass, and it's dropped in by Wallace. Passes it to Ellis. The Bobcats touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. The Bobcats bring it up. They're up 6-1. Passes to Richardson. The pass to Felton. Takes a three. Nails it!
Great pass. Way to find the open man.
They'll try to stop this run. Pass down low. Ellis sizing up his man. Skips it to Davis. To Jackson. Stop the run. Bullseye!
I wouldn't say he's automatic from that range, but if you give him a little room, it's cash.
The Bobcats with the ball. About 9.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Swings it to Wallace. Dishes it inside. Felton. He's pummeled and will have a chance for two at the line.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first one. He's off on the second. Hauled in by Harrington. Let's go to our Craig Sager.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Don Nelson, coach of the Warriors. I asked him what would be their game plan. He said, "We're going to get after it defensively like always and let the chips fall where they may. Guys, they can do it too, creating turnovers, shutting down shooters, and basically wrecking havoc out there."
All right, thank you, Craig. Collected inside by Wallace.
Davis is in disbelief after that miss. Me too.
Swung it to Richardson. Tries to post him up. Lets it go. Jackson grabs the rock. The Warriors with the ball. They're behind 10-3. Ellis clanks it off the back iron. The Bobcats with the ball. About 8.5 minutes left in the first. Passes it to Wallace. Skip pass to Wallace. Passes to Felton. The lob to Okafor. Shot clock winding down.
Gerald
The
Wallace.
Warriors will take their first timeout of the game.
Warriors.
May comes in off the bench. The Warriors bring it up. They're down by 9. Davis tries to back him in. Fires from 14. Draws right iron, but falls through with the kind bounce. The Bobcats bring it up. They're 5 for 8 for the quarter. Lobbed it to Richardson. The runner, it's in!
Richardson was quick on the draw with that shot, but he was open and he knocked it down.
The Warriors with the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Launches it. May gets the defensive rebound. The Bobcats bring it up. They're on a 14-4 run. Reined in from downtown by Richardson. The pass to Ellis. Passes to the left block. Wallace picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. Releases. Can't connect on the quick shot. They trail 17-5. To Ellis. Dishes down low. Davis doesn't get enough under it.
Davis took no time at all to put that one up. Still, he was pretty open, so not a bad shot.
Jackson saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Swings it to Barron. To Jackson. Passes to Davis. Lets it fly from the wing. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. The inbound to Felton. The Bobcats with the ball. They're 7 for 11 for the quarter. Pass to Wallace. The tray connects.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
The Warriors with the ball. They're losing by 13. Shoots. Money on the jump shot. The Bobcats with the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the first. Pass right side. Feeds it inside. Goes up. Gently drops it in. Passes to Jackson. The pass to Ellis. To Davis. The feed to Jackson. Defensive rebound by Felton.
Jackson has got to be upset. Anytime you get to the rim like that, it's a tough miss.
From just inside the arc, no good. To Ellis. The Warriors bring it up. They're 4 for 10 from the field. Fired short by Jackson. Lob to Richardson. Bounces it down low. Jackson picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. Swished through by Ellis.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
They're ahead by 11. Passes it to Richardson. Skips it to Okafor. Passes to Richardson. The turnaround Jay. Beadrich holds it in, and that's his third rebound of the contest. The bounce pass to Ellis. Raises up. Sticks it from 17 feet.
Harrington was all alone and netted to Jay with no problem. That was a defensive breakdown.
Felton with the crossover. The pass to Richardson. Richardson bounces off the left rim and out. To Barron. The Warriors with the ball. They're shooting 46% for the quarter. Count the J by Harrington. The Bobcats with the ball, and it's a 7-point game. Skip pass to Richardson. Richardson, it's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. The Warriors will take a timeout here. Beadrich will leave the floor. The Warriors with the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Passed it to Jackson. Dumps it inside. The pass cut off by Felton. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Passes it to Wallace. Okafor backs him down. With the teardrop. Banks it right in.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
Barron brings it up the floor. He's shooting 25% for the quarter. Swung it to Ellis. Lobbed it to the high post. Kicks it out to Ellis. Takes the three. Okafor grabs the rebound inside. The Bobcats with the ball. They're leading 26-15. Pass to Richardson. Glides in. Misses the layup. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. Barron drops it in on the layup. The Bobcats will take their first timeout. Bellinelli will hit the floor. Okafor will come off the floor. The Bobcats bring it up. They're shooting 57% from the floor. Feeds it to the middle. Sails in. Ooh, nice feed by Morrison.
May got the ball down low and made the most of the opportunity. Nice finish.
The Warriors bring it up. 2:49 left in the first quarter. From just inside the arc, hits right rim and doesn't fall. They're up by 11. Passes to the left corner. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover.
Warriors ball.
McGinnis comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Swings it to Jackson. Passes to Bellinelli. The pass to Jasikavičius. Shoots. Misses from just inside the arc. To McGinnis. The Bobcats with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. The dish to Wallace. With the floater. Can't convert the layup. To Bellinelli. Passes to the right block. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Jackson. The Bobcats with the ball. 1:59 left in the first quarter. Crosses it over. Sails in. Jasikavičius reels it in. Passes to Jackson. Bounces it to the middle. Bellinelli gently drops it in.
Jackson threaded the needle with that pass and got his man for the inside bucket. Nice feed. They're trying to wear him down with some full court man-to-man defense.
Skips it to Morrison. Shoots. Hits the quick shot.
Morrison.
They're 9 for 20 for the quarter. Feeds it down low. To Barnes. Dumps it to the middle. Passes it back to Bellinelli. 7 on the shot clock. Passed it to Jackson. Jacks up the triple. Harrington snatches down the defensive board. The Bobcats with the ball. 1:02 left in the first. Backs in. Takes the turnaround J. Bricks it off the back of the rim. The Warriors with the ball. They're trailing by 11. Great pass. Let him in. And the finish by Bellinelli. Lobs it to Morrison. Arcs it high. Bricks it off the front iron. The Warriors with the ball. They're 10 for 22 for the quarter. The lucky shot was just reeled in by Bellinelli.
Jasikavičius saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
The lob to Wallace. Barnes jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Morrison read that pass and picked it off. Skipped it to May. The bucket was set up with the dish by Wallace. Swings it to Jackson. From just inside the arc, hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Beautiful pass, Kevin. Beautiful.
Tosses it up court. Shoots a three. Wright grabs the defensive rebound. Got it up. Missed it. We're at the end of one. The score, 32-25. Kenny, what have you noticed so far?
Well, Kevin, a couple of players have really stood out. Wallace has been the catalyst for his squad. He's setting up his teammates with some great passes. Harrington has managed to drop his share of points on the other side, but he's going to need to keep up the intensity.
Thanks, Kenny. Just moments to go here before the action resumes. Morrison throws it in to start the second. Dish down low. Lets it go from the wing. Puts too much on it. To Gesikavicius.
Good job to fight for the rebound. You can't give the offense any second chances.
Pass to the high post. Jackson. Morrison grabs it. Passes to Harrington. Morrison pump fakes. Takes it in. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. The Warriors with the ball. It's a 9-point spread. The pass to Bellinelli. The tray was cashed in by Bellinelli.
Well, it's only an exhibition game, but it's still exciting to see the young fella get his feet wet and make an impact here in the NBA.
Passes it to the left side. Spins to May. Skip pass to McGinnis. Fires the three. Wallace hauls it in. Misses the jumper. To Jackson. The Warriors with the ball. Under 11 minutes left in the half. Passes it to Jackson. Tries to back down. Kick out to Jackson. Passes to Gesikavicius. Launches beyond the arc. May corrals the miss inside. They're shooting 48% from the floor. Lob to Morrison. Harrington tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. The pass to Jackson. Swings it to Gesikavicius. To Jackson. Barnes tries to post him up. Pulls the trigger. Doesn't get enough under it.
The D caught a little bit of a break on that. That was an awfully good shot. It just didn't go in.
Passes to Morrison. Bounces it to Morrison. Beyond the arc. Good!
Morrison.
Inbound pass to Gesikavicius. About 9.5 minutes left in the second. Dishes it to Bellinelli. Denied! To Wallace.
He made that block look easy. That's how you're supposed to body up on a shooter and put the clamps on him.
Lobs it inside. Passes to McGinnis. Passes to the right corner. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession.
Warriors ball.
Gesikavicius brings it up. He's got 4 assists. Bounce pass to Bellinelli. Passes to the high post. The pass to Gesikavicius. From the corner. Swishes it through.
Jackson got a nice look there and took advantage of it.
It's a 7-point spread. Passes to Morrison. Morrison. Barnes is on it. To Bellinelli. Dumps it inside. The layup was dropped in by Jackson. About 8.5 minutes left in the second. Swings it to the right side. Lobs it to Harrington. With the floater. Wright has it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. They're shooting 16% from deep. Passes to the outside. The quick shot was hit by Jackson.
Bellinelli made a real nice read. The D collapsed, so he kicked the ball out for the open look.
Passes to Wallace. To Morrison. The pass to Harrington. Passes it to the middle. 5 on the shot clock. Hauled down inside by Gesikavicius. Swings it to Gesikavicius. The lob to Bellinelli. Cross court. Passes to Wright. 6 seconds to shoot. Passes to Barnes. The corner shot fell off target by Barnes. The Bobcats with the ball, and it's a 3-point game. To Morrison. The pass to McGinnis. 7 on the shot clock. Passes it to McGinnis. From downtown. A little long, but it goes in.
So many NBA players can surprise you with their range. If the D doesn't bring their pressure every time, you're going to get burnt.
Wright inbounds it to Gesikavicius. They're 1 for 6 from downtown. Shoots the 3. Bounced off back iron and in. Under 7 minutes left in the half. Passes to Harrington. Back to Harrington. Swings it to Wallace. Wallace with the crossover. To the rack. Bellinelli gets the defensive rebound. The Warriors bring it up. They can tie it with a 3. The Bobcats call time.
Timeout. Bobcats.
The Bobcats bring it up. They're shooting 27% for the quarter. Swung it to Morrison. To Wallace. Passes it back to Wallace. He's double-teamed. The handoff to McGinnis. 6 seconds to shoot. With 1 on the clock, gets the lay-in.
He's normally not your first or second option on offense, but you do need your role players to hit shots when they're called upon.
Inbound pass to Gesikavicius. The Warriors bring it up. They trail 42-39. The bounce pass to Gesikavicius. Stolen by McGinnis. The finisher. Off the backboard and in.
McGinnis found a gap and took it right to the rack.
The Warriors with the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the second. The pass to Barnes. Wright tacks down. 8-footer missed by Wright. The Bobcats with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Passes to Morrison. For 3. Money!
Morrison has the ability to find the 3. All he needs is a little breathing room like that.
Dumps it to Bellinelli. Backs him down. Passes to Gesikavicius. Passes to the right wing. Stop the run. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. They lead 47-41. Swings it to Morrison. Lob to Harrington. Shoots from the post. Ooh, offline. Gesikavicius brings it up the court. He's got 8 assists, 5 in this quarter alone. Pass to Barnes. The Bobcats bring it up. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Barnes picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Great finish by Barnes. The pass to Morrison. Passes it down low. Wallace lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
With the defense barely shadowing him, it's just too easy. You know he's dropping that one.
The Warriors with the ball. They're behind by 6. Passes it to Bellinelli. Shoots it up. Harrington scoops it up. Tosses it up court. Works it out. Passes to the right block. Passes to Morrison. Swings it to Wallace. To Wallace. Shoots from 12. Puts too much on it. Hands it to Barnes. The pass to Barnes. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Bobcats ball.
Bellinelli will leave the floor. Richardson will hit the floor. The Bobcats bring it up. They're 7 for 17 for the quarter. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Barnes will head to the bench. Okafor comes in off the bench. Feeds it to Ellis. Ellis misses from just inside the arc.
Warriors ball.
Wright will come off the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Brzezic will hit the floor. Off the inbound. Crozier rips it down inside. To Felton. The Bobcats with the ball. 2:52 left in the half. Passes it to Richardson. Passes to the baseline. Tries to back down. On the paint, Crozier snatches it inside. The Warriors bring it up. They're 8 for 21 for the quarter. The J was off the mark by Ellis.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but it was a pretty good look.
Skip pass, high post, lob inside with the shot. Okafor corrals it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Biedrins dispatched that shot with callous disregard. Off the right rim and in by Brzezic. The Warriors with the ball. It's an 8-point differential. Swung it to Ellis. Passes to Davis to end the drought. Yes!
The defense was a little slow to set it up, and they got caught napping.
The Bobcats with the ball. 1:52 left in the second. Shoots from 12. It falls short. The Warriors with the ball. They're shooting 43% from the field. To the rack. Kisses it off the glass and in. Pass top of the key. Ellis anticipated the pass and cut it off. Biedrins. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
That's too easy. The defense got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Swings it to Richardson. Lobs it to Okafor. Okafor tries to back him in. Goes up. Biedrins hauls it down inside. The Warriors with the ball. A bucket here would give them their first lead in quite a while. Tried to take the lead, but it was off by Ellis. 57 seconds left in the half. Swings it to the left side. Crosses it over. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Richardson.
That's just a power dunk, plain and simple. You gotta love it.
Barron brings it up. He's shooting 42% from the floor. The pass to Crozier. Dish to Ellis. Shoots it. Okafor rips it down. The Bobcats with the ball. They're in front by 3. Skip pass to the right side. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes it in. Hits the left rim and out. The Warriors bring it up. They can tie it with a 3. Passes to Crozier. Skips it to Harrington. Drained by Harrington. To Brizic. The long 3. Not this time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 53-52.
Well, it's been an interesting game, Kevin. Both teams have played hard, but they can play better as well. I think the second half has the potential to be even more exciting than the first.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Bobcats hold a narrow margin. Wallace has been on fire from long range. He's gotten himself into a nice rhythm, and if he can continue this tear, they'll extend their lead. The Warriors aren't far behind. Jackson has been carrying the load for them. They're only a few shots back, so they're definitely still alive.
All right, thanks, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Bobcats have been stroking it from three-point land. If they keep throwing daggers in the second half, they'll be in the driver's seat. Now with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with Craig Sager.
Well, guys, after the first half, I talked with Don Nelson, coach of the Warriors. He told me that he thinks they played very well in the first half. All their turnovers have been really slowing them down. He told them to concentrate and make every possession count in the second half.
Thanks, Craig. We should be ready to get going in just a moment. Morrison inbounds it to start the second half. Passes to Richardson. Gives the up fake. Bounces it to Felton. Lobs it to the middle. Brizic. Great pass by Felton.
Brizic did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
Davis with the crossover to the bucket. Banks it in.
Davis!
The Bobcats with the ball. About 11.5 minutes left in the third. Swings it to Richardson. Lobs it to the baseline. Okafor backs in. Bellinelli intercepted the pass. Bellinelli brings it up the court. He's got 12 points. They take the lead on the shot by Barron.
Davis can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
The pass to Richardson. To Morrison. From deep three-point range. Clanks it off the back iron. They still hold on a narrow lead. Pass to Bellinelli. Passes to Harrington. Fires the three. Automatic. The Bobcats with the ball. About 10.5 minutes left in the third. Passes to Morrison. Dish down low. The layup was tossed in by Brizic.
Brizic slipped in unnoticed and got an easy layup.
Barron brings it up the floor. He's 5 for 9 from the field. The tray off right iron to Felton. Tosses it up. Hits the jumper.
Jason Richardson.
Passes it to the right side from just inside the arc. Snaps the net.
Bellinelli took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man in his face. Now that's confidence.
The Bobcats with the ball, facing a narrow deficit. The pass to Morrison. Brzezic tries to drop it in, but it won't go. The Warriors with the ball. About 9.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Takes the three. Okafor corrals the miss. The Bobcats with the ball. They're shooting 59% from beyond the arc. Skip pass to Brzezic. The drop step set up the electrifying slam by Brzezic.
No flash, no frills, just jammed it home. Nice finish.
Swung it to the right side. Passes to the right block. Ellis got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. Brzezic will head to the bench. Good for the three-point play. Okafor inbounds it to Felton. The Bobcats with the ball, and it's a three-point game. The lob to Okafor, backs down from the right block. Harrington banks down the defensive rebound. To Ellis.
You just have to want the ball more than the next guy. Rebounding is all about desire.
Passes it to Felton. The prayer. Hammer. He'll go to the line. Jones comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. Davis rings it up. He's 1 for 3 from three-point range. Passes to the right side. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper. The Bobcats with the ball. They're behind 64-63. Clanked off the back iron by Richardson. The Warriors with the ball. About 8.5 minutes left in the third. Grabbed by Felton. That's his 5th rebound in this one. Dumps it off. Jacks up the triple. Beadridge grabs it, and that's his 7th rebound so far.
Number 5 had a decent look there. Despite the miss, I'd expect him to take that shot again.
The bank shot by Ellis. Swings it to number 5. The three-point attempt missed by number 5. Barron brings it up the court. He's shooting 33% from downtown. Passed it to the top of the key to Beadridge. Passes to Ellis. From just inside the arc, off to the right, but it still falls.
Harrington had just enough breathing room out there. I like it when he takes those shots. It opens up his whole game plan.
Skips it to Richardson. Bounce pass to Felton. Dishes to the middle. Richardson. Beadridge reels in the defensive rebound. The Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Lobbed it to Harrington. Goes up. Clanks it off the front of the rim. The Bobcats with the ball. Right around 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Went with the finger roll. No good by Richardson. Barron brings it up the floor. He's got 8 assists. The pass to Ellis. Pass right side. 7 on the shot clock. For 3. Okafor grabs the rebound inside.
The D dared him to put it up. and he couldn't make them pay.
Dumps it off to number 5. Launches beyond the arc. Okafor snatches the offensive rebound. Bricks it off the back of the rim. Beyond the arc.
Walter.
Count it.
Number 5.
Inbound pass to Davis. The Warriors with the ball. And it's a 2-point game. Passes it to Bellinelli. Skips it inside. Gets inside. Oh, missed it. The Bobcats bring it up. They've really been struggling offensively. Passed it to Richardson. Nice finish down low by Richardson.
Richardson did a nice job of getting open and knocking down a jumper, Kevin. That's a nice play.
The Warriors with the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the third. Pass down low. Passes to Barron. 7 on the shot clock. Lobbed it to Beadrich. Gathered up by Wallace. Pass left side. Passes to the left block. Dishes it inside. Hammered in by Okafor.
He needs a hug right now. He tried to do his best to keep the taller player out the lane, but he got dunked on.
The Warriors with the ball. They're down by 2. Dishes it down low. Stop the run. Misses everything. The Bobcats with the ball. They're 7 for 14 from long range. Passes to the top of the key. Skip pass. Right side. From downtown. It falls. The Warriors will take a timeout. Beadrich will come off the floor. Morrison will hit the floor. The Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. From downtown, sinks it.
Davis is a real playmaker and set up that basket perfectly with a nice assist.
Inbound pass to Felton. The Bobcats with the ball. They're shooting 44% for the quarter. Feeds it inside. Swished through by Morrison. About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. The handoff to Harrington. Crosses it over. Skip pass to Bellinelli. Pulled in by Okafor. They're on a 12-3 run. To Richardson. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Richardson.
Great feed to get it in close. When you look to pass, good things happen.
The pass to Ellis. The feed to Harrington. From about 19 feet. Rips the cord. The Bobcats with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far, sharing the rock on offense. The long ball was off the mark by Morrison. The Warriors bring it up, facing a narrow deficit. Pass to Davis. Takes a 3. Okafor gets the rebound. About 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Hands it off to Felton. The bounce pass to Richardson. The jumper was buried by Richardson.
That's the way you practice it. You work the ball around for the best scoring chance.
Passes to Barnes. Skips it to the baseline. Lets it go. Harrington yanks it down. Hit the front of the rim and bounced out. Off the mark by Harrington. The Bobcats with the ball. 2:55 left in the third. Passes to number 5. Richardson ricks it off right iron. No good. To Ellis. Swings it to the right corner. And his pass go out of bounds. And they'll give up the ball. Harrington will leave the floor. Brigitte will hit the floor. The inbound to Felton. The Bobcats with the ball. They're in front, 79-73. Dumps it off. Glides in. Doesn't get the finger roll.
There's no answer to that, Mitch. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
The pass to Jackson. Dumps it down low. Tries to back down. Get the teardrop. Lays it right in. The Bobcats with the ball. They're 11 for 24 for the quarter. Pass, high post. The 3-ball. Beadridge snatches it from way above the rim. 1:50 left in the third. Dumps it off to Jackson. Passes it to Davis. Passes it to the right block. From just inside the arc, Beadridge rips down the offensive rebound. Passes to Barnes. Behind the arc. A little long, but it goes in.
Well, the D was in the area, but when you're guarding a guy like that, you can't give him a good look.
The Bobcats with the ball. They're winning by 1. To Richardson. Richardson tries to post him up. Felton. It falls short. The Warriors with the ball. They'll try to retake the lead. The handoff to Barnes. Buried from beyond the arc by Barnes. They'll try to end this run. To end the run. Barnes holds it in, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Barron brings it up the court. He's 3 for 5 for the quarter. Passes to the left side. Shoots. Misses from just inside the arc. The Bobcats with the ball. 38 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Richardson. Bounces it to Richardson. Number 5 misses the jumper. The Warriors bring it up. A chance to play for the last shot here. Passes to the high post from 17 feet out. Beadridge gets the board inside. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's still anybody's ballgame. The score, 81-79. So, Kenny, with a little time here, who do you think is going to be our player of the game?
Kevin, you know who I'm going to go with. Bellinelli has been holding his own out there, and they've got the lead. I won't be surprised if he gets the play of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's get set to begin the fourth quarter. Bellinelli inbounds it to start the final quarter. From downtown, Okafor snatches the defensive rebound.
The D gave him a little cushion, and it worked out for him. He's no Reggie Miller, that's for sure.
Felton gives the up fake. Shoots it, misses the J after setting up that look with the pump fake. Hands it to Beadridge. Fires from the high post. Bounces off the left rim and out. Passes it to number 5. Feeds it to the middle. Barnes picked it off back there, and that is his third takeaway so far. Passes to Davis. Richardson saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Swings it to the right side. From way back. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
Ugly shot, but I guess the rim didn't care. It counts just the same.
Barron brings it up the floor. He's shooting 46% for the game. Passed it to Jackson. The pass to Davis. Bounce pass inside. Skips it to the right side. Barnes. Iron short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Beardrinch did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who will set you up like that.
To number 5. From close range, Barnes corrals the miss inside. About 10.5 minutes left in the fourth. The dish to Beardrinch. Passes to the outside. Passes it to the right side. To Beardrinch. 7 on the shot clock. Passes to Barron. Fires. Nice dish by Beardrinch.
Nice feed. Way to keep moving.
The Bobcats bring it up. They're shooting 42% for the game. From just inside the arc, can't capitalize. The Warriors with the ball. They're clinging to a small lead. Passes to the left side. Passes to Barnes. Barnes frames it from just inside the three-point line.
Well, he made that one, but it sure wasn't the best shot selection. With so much time left on the clock, you ought to work it around and look for a better shot.
Swings it to Wallace. Pump fakes. The kick out to Felton. 7 on the shot clock. Shoots from the corner. Cans the shot.
Wallace.
Barron brings it up the court. He's 7 for 14 for the game. Launches beyond the arc. On the money!
Kevin, he's been lights out from beyond the arc so far. He's got the hot hand, and it's been fun to watch.
Passes it to the baseline. Richardson gives the up fake. From the free throw line, gets right iron and drops with the friendly bounce. The Warriors bring it up. It's a 4-point ball game. Passed it to Bellinelli. The pass to Jackson. To Barron. Bounce pass to Barron. 7 on the shot clock. The long 2 was buried by Bellinelli.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
They're shooting 43% from the floor. Passes it to Wallace. Passes to Richardson. The pass to Felton. To Wallace. Passes to Okafor. The Warriors with the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the game. Terrific swat to send it away.
When you've got a defender right in your face, you don't force that shot. It's going to get rejected.
The 3-ball. Beardrinch gets the rebound. The Warriors with the ball, and it's a 6-point game. Lobbed it to Jackson. Snatched inside by Okafor. Passes to Wallace. Passes it to the wing. Felton tries to drop it in, but it won't go. The Warriors bring it up. They're 5 for 9 for the quarter. Swings it to Barron. The pass to Bellinelli. From downtown, Wallace snatches it down inside. The Bobcats with the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the game. Passes to Richardson. Feeds it down low. To Felton. 7 on the shot clock. Barron read that pass and picked it off. Passes to Davis. Dumps it to the middle. Defensive board reeled in by Wallace.
Bellinelli made the pretty crossover move, but pretty doesn't put points on the board. You gotta make that shot.
Dumps it off. Glides in. Too much mustard on that one. Picked off by Wallace. To stop the drought, drops in the pretty layup. Bellinelli inbounds it to Barron. Barron brings it up the floor. He's shooting 46% from the field. Takes the three. Okafor corrals it, and that's his 17th rebound so far. The Bobcats with the ball, and it's a 4-point game to Bellinelli.
You can't force it inside, especially when the defense is expecting it.
Felton intercepted the pass. Dumps it off to Felton. Jackson anticipated the pass and cut it off. It's missed by Jackson. The Bobcats with the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the fourth. The pass to Richardson. Misfire on the three by Richardson. Swings it to Jackson. Behind the arc. Sinks it.
So many NBA players can surprise you with their range. If the D doesn't bring their pressure every time, you're going to get burnt.
The Bobcats bring it up. They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. Lob to Richardson. Passes to Richardson. Passes it to the right block. Felton. Barron rips it down. The Warriors with the ball. They're in front, 95-88. Dish inside. Shoots from 12, tickles the twine.
Barnes has the right idea. Get in close and knock it down.
The Bobcats bring it up right around 5 minutes left in the game. Passes to Okafor. Passes it to the left block. The tough shot. Botches the lay-in. To Jackson. Skips it to Jackson. Passes to the top of the key. Throws it up. Nails it from the top of the key.
Barnes is putting on a show. This quarter has been all his.
Felton brings it up. He's for the quarter. Pass, left corner. Stop the run. Fired short against the kind roll and goes in. Inbound pass to Barron. They're leading by 9. The pass to Bellinelli. To Barnes. Backs in. 7 on the shot clock. The shot from the wing was off target by Barnes. The Bobcats bring it up right around 4 minutes left in the fourth. Skipped it to Wallace. Lobs it to Okafor. Shoots from the post. Doesn't get enough under it. Passes to Jackson. Swings it to Bellinelli. Skips it to the middle. Inside. Number 5. Snags it. Passes to the right side. The triple off the mark by Richardson. Barron brings it up. He's got 15 points. Passes to Bellinelli. The lob to Barnes. Wallace picked off that pass for his 4th takeaway so far. The pass to Felton.
Felton.
The Warriors call timeout. 2:57 left in the game.
Warriors. Get your official NBA merchandise. Team shirts, jerseys, jackets, sweaters, and more are available at the Sports Zone stations located in the North and South concourses.
Barnes will head to the bench. May comes in off the bench. 2:56 left in the fourth. To Ellis. Ellis can't nail the jumper. Okafor brings it up the court. He's 3 for 10 from the field. The tough shot. Richardson reels it in. Misses the layup. To Jackson.
Richardson is in disbelief after that miss. Me too.
Skips it to the high post. Passes it to the right block. Arcs it high. Kisses it off the glass. The inbound to Felton. The Bobcats bring it up. They're down 101-92. Lob to Okafor. It's stolen by Ellis. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. Takes it in. Beadrin on the rebound. The handoff to Davis. Passes it to Ellis. Passes to the wing from 17 feet out. Pass!
Davis got a good look at the bucket there and made them pay. Leave him some daylight and he will put it up.
The Bobcats with the ball. They're shooting 40% from deep. Passes to Richardson. Takes the shot. Money on the jump shot. The Warriors will take a timeout. They're up 1:43 left in the fourth. May will come off the floor. Swiped by Wallace. That's his sixth takeaway. What a defensive showcase so far. Richardson, Beadrin, snatches it inside. To Ellis. Ellis tries the spin move. The pass to Davis. Back to Davis. To the bucket. Brigitte hauls it in. Felton brings it up the floor. He's one assist shy of a double-double. To Ellis. The Warriors with the ball. It's a 9-point spread. Swings it to Ellis. Dishes to Harrington. From the paint. Bounced off back iron and in.
Bobcats.
The Bobcats call time, and they've got one left.
Any spectator interrupting gameplay or entering the court will be ejected and are subject to arrest.
Passes to Brigitte. Wallace with the crossover. Passed it to Brigitte. Laid in off the window by Brigitte.
Brigitte got the ball down low and made the most of the opportunity. Nice finish.
The Warriors with the ball. 46 seconds left in the game. Felton has picked up his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Seven on the shot clock. Pass, left side. Shoots. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
His shooting has been streaky, so hopefully that's a sign that he's back on track.
The Bobcats with the ball. It looks like they've run out of time. Lobs it down low. Tries to back him in. Skip pass to Okafor. Davis picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Davis, no good with the finger roll. There's the horn. The Warriors beat the Bobcats 107-96. Both teams gave their all.
No doubt about it, Kevin. The Warriors worked to get high percentage shots and it paid off. When you give extra effort and make the extra pass, good things happen.
Thanks, Kenny. We also don't want to forget the player of the game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He made the difference out there, and he gets the nod.
Good point. Barnes was in top form. 22 points, 10 rebounds, 4 steals, and he's our player of the game. Time for us to say goodbye. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.